Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all well. Basil has literally got back from his holiday about 40 minutes ago. It's about 10 past 6 now. Got back about 5:30. Sammy the cat is at the side of me here because she's missed her dad, and she looks like she's obviously been well looked after because she looks like she has put a few pounds on. Now, apologies if I look a bit rough. It's 6 p.m. here, Saturday the 29th, is it 29th or 30th? But it's the Saturday. It's 10 past 6 here. Jamaica time it would be 10 past 12, Saturday afternoon if you like. And me and the wife have been up since 6 a.m. Friday, on Friday, 6 a.m. Friday morning, Jamaica time. So we've been up what we've been up 30 odd hours now. I'm shattered. She's had a bit of a snooze on the plane, but planes just do my head in. I cannot sleep on a plane. Anyway, we are back to do a beer review, and I can't wait because I have had enough of Red Stripe and cocktails. I've just done my head in. So I'm dying for a beer, a proper beer. You may have seen that I managed to, literally an hour and a half before we left, I managed to grab a couple of Guinness Extra Foreign Stouts. The cat wants to go out, so just let her out, I will. So yeah, managed to grab a couple of them, but I haven't had a proper decent beer for bloody ages, not even at the airport when I went. So what we are looking at is one from America, and this one goes out to a really nice couple of Americans we met. They were actually leaving the day after us. They were there for their honeymoon, so a big congratulations to them. Their names are Zach and Faith, and they're from Illinois, Chicago. Or is it Chicago, Illinois? Or Illinois they're from. So yeah, lovely couple, really nice. We spent quite a bit of time with them just having chats and that. We didn't spend too much time with them, obviously. It's their honeymoon. Why would we? But this beer review goes out to them. So congratulations to you both, and it was great meeting you. Lovely couple, and let's see what happens in the future. So the beer we are looking at is out of Middletown, New York, and it's from Equilibrium, and this is the first beer I've ever had from them, but I believe they are really good. Picked up from Trembling Madness. Let me just tell you what it is first. This is Equilibrium's Southern Lights, and it is a double IPA, and it's coming in at 8%. It is, I think it's an American pint can, which is 473ml. This coming at £8.65 from Trembling Madness. I don't care. I'm expecting good stuff from this. It had better be good. It had better be good. So I don't have an Equilibrium glass, but I'm going to bang it in Collective Arts brewing glass. They're American, so we'll get it in there. Let's get it open and see what we get. Now, I've got an awful lot of videos to catch up on, watch of other people's, a lot of comments, but I will get round to that, obviously. But first things first is I had to, the covers had blown off all the garden furniture and wringing wet, so I had to get them in. Obviously, give the cats a fuss and get a decent beer down me. Also took 6 bottles of Yeasty Boys Pinter Brew out the cupboard, so they've gone in the fridge, so I'll be doing a re-review of that. I've already ordered the Tiny Red Bull Club, the 5% one. I've just had to buy it to review it, but it really annoyed me that they've dropped the ABV. And I've also ordered the Ninkasi flower lager, or floral lager, or that lager anyway, that new one. So they'll be coming up at some point, and I've got obviously lots of other beers. Let's just give you another quick flash of that can. Lovely artwork, and this smells beautiful already. So beer in a glass. There's some lumps in there. There is some lumps in there, and that is as hazy as you like. Looks absolutely fantastic. Looks nice and dense in body. So let's go in on the nose. Well, actually, tell you the colour first. It's a murky orange amber looking beer, hazy like I say. We got about a finger of white fluffy head, so let's give her a swirl, dive in on the nose. Ooh, big mango and citrus notes in there. hoppy. Yeah, it's very much a sort of big citrus, but almost a little bit of a tropical sort of thing going on in there. I'm going to try and read this, but I'm very tired, so do you know what? Fuck it, I ain't. We ain't going to read it. I was going to try and tell you what hops are in it, but I don't even know if it's listed. So, Equilibrium Breweries, Southern Lights, Double India Pale Ale, out of Middletown, New York. Let's give her a go. Cheers. Oh. Just literally within 3 seconds. That's just heaven. That is just... Ignore the review. That's just heaven. That's just heaven. No more red stripe. Yes. I do apologise if I end up ordering one on the blade though, but yeah, that is beautiful. Let's go in again. Really lovely body. Quite dense. Almost smoothie-like. It's definitely got that denseness of a smoothie, but not as dense as a smoothie. The mouthfeel is beautiful. It's got a lovely pillowy feel in the mouth as you drink it. Nice carbonation. It's a lot of the time with double IPAs, I'll say it's virtually non-existent. It's there. It's that little bit more than non-existent, but without being too much in the mouth. So it's not going to fill you up with gas. Lovely, smooth and soft. On the taste for me, it's big orange sort of citrus notes, big mango, a little bit of dankness in there. And I'm going to say, having another sniff now, a little bit of pine, just a tickle of pine in there. I'm not going to say it's a massive piney aroma, not like some, but it is there. Orange citrus, a little bit of dankness in there. On the back end it turns to a tropical note. It's got a gentle bitterness, I would say, to start off with, and it doesn't really get any more bitter, but for me, once them juicy notes go, it does leave that quite a twang of bitterness on the back end. But it's a nice bitterness. Sometimes some of these bitterness, some of the bitterness you get from these beers can be a little bit harsh sometimes, depending on, I guess, the hops used and how good the beer is brewed or whatever, you know. But this is a nice bitterness, not too overpowering. Oh, that's fucking heaven. That is heaven. 8%. Do you know what? After not drinking a strong beer for a while, apart from the Guinness Extra Strong foreign stout one, but after not drinking sort of stronger beers for a while, you do get a little bit of that sort of, I wouldn't say you get the 8%, but you do feel that it's a bigger, boozier number. But I'll tell you what, that is a banging beer, that really is. Is it worth the £8.65? Well, for me, you're going to be paying £6 upwards for a double IPA from the UK. Obviously, this has had to be imported, so you can pretty much add a couple of quid, pardon me, on for that straight away. Ooh. And that's what I like about some of these beers. When you burp, you really do get that hoppy taste come back up. Not that you need to know that, but you do. So for me, Equilibrium Breweries, their Southern Lights Double IPA out of New York. That for me is a banger. Really, really decent beer. And this one, like I said, this one goes out to Zach and Faith. Thank you for being friends with us while we was away. Really nice talking to you. Hope you have a great life. You never know, we may meet up again sometime. If we don't, take care of yourselves. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you on another one. Cheers.